Welcome friends to the fourth episode of the series HTML tutorial for beginners on my channel Code with Vivek. In this episode, I'll take up the presentational and phrase HTML elements. So let's move to Visual Studio Code. I have created two files, presentational.elements.html and phraseelements.html with the required content. This content is freely downloadable from our website. The link is given in the details below the video. So here is the content for presentational elements.html. I'll be taking up bold, italics and underline and subscript and superscript tags for formatting HTML documents. Currently the text is without any formatting and we'll be applying these tags on the text. The bold, italic, underline heading has a content. Author William Golding won the Nobel Prize in Literature in year 1983 for his novel Lord of the Flies. And subscript and superscript heading has the content. The chemical formula of water is H2O. And another sentence is I have an important meeting on the 31st of this month. So let's apply these tags and format the document. So moving on to Visual Studio Code. First of all, name of the author, I'll be applying the bold tag, which is specified by the B letter. So starting bold tag and closing B tag and the author's name enclosed within. And for italics, I'll enclose the Nobel Prize in Literature content within the tags, starting I tag and closing I tag. And for underline, the tag is U. So name of the novel Lord of the Flies needs to be enclosed within the starting and the ending U tag. Talking of subscript, we move on to the sentence the chemical formula of water is H2O. So we need to enclose the digit 2 within the sub tags, and for superscript we need to enclose the letters S and T within the SUP start and end tag. So we'll save this document, we'll view it in the browser. So we see here that the author William Golding won the Nobel Prize in Literature in year 1983 for his novel Lord of the Flies. Bold, italics and underline is as we required. Subscript and superscript, we see the chemical formula of water is H2O. 2 is like a subscript below the two letters H and O. And I have an important meeting on the 31st of this month. S and T, they are highlighted as a superscript. So moving on to the phrasal elements. So phrase elements, they tell us something about the content, means they provide extra meaning to the content. So let's see how actually phrase elements help us. Again, we have the document with the content already within it, and we need to apply the tags to format it as per our requirement. So on screen we see the phrase elements document has the content emphasized and strong, abbreviation, address, block quote and cite. So taking up emphasized and strong, emphasized tag provides emphasis to the content within it. Strong tag shows something which is important. Abbreviation, as the name suggests, gives the complete meaning of an abbreviation. Address tag is used to highlight the address content within a document. Block quote is used for setting aside content which is drawn from some other site or some external source, and quote is used for specifying a short quote within a sentence. And in case of cite tag, CIT, cite tag, it is used for citation purpose. When within a document we want to give the citation or the source of the content, we specify it with the cite tag. So let us see how actually we can apply these tags to the document and make it functional with these tags. I would like to mention that these phrase elements help the screen readers, and they also can help us in applying specific styles to the sections in the document using these tags. When we move on to style sheets, we'll see that different contents of the document can be given different styles. So now we need to move on to Visual Studio Code to see how actually we'll apply these tags and put them into action. So moving on to Visual Studio Code, we first of all take up the first tag in the line, which is emphasized and strong. So in the sentence, I need to put in Mr. Verma in the emphasized tag, which is given by EM letters within the emphasized EM start and end tag, and Yog I need to enclose within the strong tags. So moving on to abbreviation, HTML is an abbreviation for Hypertext Markup Language. So I enclose HTML abbreviation within the starting and the ending abbreviation tags given by ABBR along with the title attribute carrying the expanded form of the abbreviation. So next is the address tag. So I enclose the address block within the address tag to highlight it as a address element within the content. Moving on to the block quote. Again I see that WWF is an abbreviation, so I enclose it within the ABBR tag along with the title attribute with the value World Wildlife Fund. And the information about the WWF extracted from their website, I need to enclose within the block quote tag. So I enclose this information within block quote. Next is the quote element. So George Orwell's novel, the quote all animals are equal is enclosed within the Q tag, starting and ending tag, and the citation tag in the last sentence. I put the name of the novel Lord of the Flies within the cite, starting and the ending tag. So here we are, our task is accomplished. We can move on to the browser, we can refresh the document and we can see the effects. So we can see that emphasize and strong, Mr. Verma is the emphasized content. So it looks just like italics. And Yog is strong text, so it shows me strong bold text. HTML, when I bring my mouse on HTML, it gives a tooltip hypertext markup language. The address block is standing apart from rest of the document, it is in italics. So now moving on to block quote. The content within block quote is indented. Moving on to quote, I see all animals are equal has been enclosed within quotation marks. This is automatically done by the browser. and the side tag makes the text italics. So this is all about this episode. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for all future updates. And please do not forget to comment in the comment box about the video. And I'll see you soon in the next episode. Thank you, friends, for joining.